Hey, guess who? Apparently it's Jason telling the dog to stop. He's fiddling with his computer, and Risby likes to get right up in there. Just right up in there. So how you doing? I see Demon Goat in the chat. My friend right there. It's good to see you. Gonna play more Skyward Sword. We're really near the end now. So here goes. By the way, the worst part, I think Alice has said this, but the worst part about Chocobo GP is that it's a legitimately really good game. Hey, happy 420 to you too. I don't have any weed. One of these days we gotta get a weed card. You can do that in Oklahoma. Are the dogs getting all right up in there while you were trying to work?
They couldn't. But as soon as I moved, they were on.
Uh-huh.
I was trying to find my fucking shoes, and I couldn't because there was a Ritzby.
Makes sense.
Oh.
Update. Ugh. Should have checked beforehand. Alright, we're gonna do the system update. You're okay, Gaston. You don't need to play right now. Yeah, it's been a few hours, huh?
Yeah.
Come on, Switch, start up, please. The Pro Controller is very good at starting the Switch up, and the Joy-Cons are less good at starting the Switch up. It's weird. Alright, let's do this. Hope y'all are enjoying your days. However you choose to spend them. See, I think we had to go see Gorko for a piece of heart. And then we're going to head back to Skyloft for a few quests before we finish up. They're going to tell us what to do next soon. It's a bit of a quest. So this probably won't be the last stream, but we're getting very close. I don't think we got our heart piece from Gorko yet. There we go. Chill, Risby. Alright. So now we exit the temple. Now that we've done everything in here. Because we got to see Impa and all that and all that. Risby, you need to chill out. You're gonna pee yourself jumping around like that. And then you'll be embarrassed. Because dogs seem to get embarrassed when they accidentally pee where they're not supposed to. Maybe they're just afraid someone will be mad at them. Only if you're intentionally lifting your leg. If you just accidentally pee yourself, no one's gonna be mad. You're okay. So you've returned. Then you know everything. On the other side of that gate, Zelda waits, suspended in a sleep without end, but do not despair, for she is still alive and well. True to legend, the Triforce is the one thing with the power to vanquish demise. It is thought to have been hidden within Skyloft by the goddess. Risby, chill the heck out, please. I know Gaston's barking. He does that. Chill. It's okay. Sadly, that's all we know of where it rests. All other clues to its whereabouts have been lost to the ages. Link, you've likely come to the same conclusion, but I'll spell it out just the same. The key to finding the Triforce must be in Skyloft. Go now, Link. Find the Triforce. Whoa! Whoa there! Hold up! Link, there's something I gotta tell you. So Zelda, how's she holding up? Is she okay when you saw her? She's great. She was? Oh, good to hear. But she's still stuck there till this whole mess blows over, huh? Link, I've made up my mind. I'm not going back. I'm staying right here with the granny. Oh, don't look so bummed out. Do I look sad? Nah, I'm doing what I want to do. I don't know how to explain it. I got this feeling in my belly that there's work to do here. You know, someone's got to watch that big ugly monster, and someone's got to make sure Granny's doing all right. It ain't as action-packed as what you're doing, but maybe this is my destiny. Know what I mean? Besides, it's not so bad here. Living up in the sky was okay, I guess. Don't you love the way it smells down here? What? That's not weird to say. Check it out. Zelda and Granny have brought life back to the land here. I bet even the weakest sapling could grow into one beast of a tree in soil like this. It'd brighten this place up a little too. I mean, sure, it'd take a few years for it to grow. As far as I'm concerned, I got nothing but time. It's weird to say out loud, but that's just how I feel right now. So, yeah, you know, when you get back to Skyloft, do me a favor and let people know I'm doing okay down here. Colin and Strix might be a little emotional since, you know, they look up to me. You tell them I'm happy, okay? Hey, Chrissy.
Oh, I got a Ghost Rider book from work.
Sweet.
I don't know why.
I don't know, weren't y'all just talking about Ghost Rider the other day?
We were.
It's a fun coincidence. Thanks, Link. And that's Groose. He had a total turnaround over the course of the game, and we got to see some of it. I would love to see Groose's story. Groose's story and Zelda's story would both be interesting to see. Alright, so now we're gonna head out. And Gorko should be around here somewhere. Oh wait, we're supposed to go out the other door. Haha, silly me. And then we should see Gorko. Everyone loves the Gorko. He is a terrific athlete, or explorer. Here we go.
You want me to make arrangements to turn the air conditioner on?
Yeah, we should probably start doing that soon. Let me check the next week's weather.
Okay.
I figure if it doesn't go above 85, we can deal with just the windows open.
Mm-hmm.
But if it starts going higher than that, we'll need the AC. Huh? Is there something different about your sword, or is it just me? Either way, bud, you have got to get rid of those bad guys down there. Oh, hey, bud. You probably want to know, but, I seen blessed butterflies flapping around here lately. But I have absolutely no musical ability whatsoever. I couldn't create beautiful tones to save my life.
Ooh.
Whoa! I think my heart stopped. This is it. The discovery of a lifetime. There's no mistaking it. This symbol must mark one of the goddess walls left for the hero by the goddess. It's got +9 against goddesses.
Ooh.
Huh? Is there something different about your sword, or is it just me? Either way, bud, you have got to get rid of those bad guys down there.
Hey.
I came across an ancient volume in the course of my research. Of course I want to hear it. Arrow in Repose. Ye who yearns to strike targets from afar, draw this shape so that it may be known. Well, that's what was written there. Does that mean anything to you? So I guess let's try drawing an arrow. Which I think is like this. Whoops. Yeah, that's a pretty good arrow. Sweet Goron! So that is what the ancient writing meant by striking targets from afar. For helping me out with my research, I'd like to give you a little something. Yay, a piece of heart. The magical power of the goddess walls returns after a little time has passed, so come by and help me with my research again sometime, okay? Alright. So, let's head back up to the sky, eh? Where is my amiibo? There it is. Come here, amiibo! It's doing some, computer stuff. Some computer touching. So, stuff got moved around a bit. Ah, I pressed right. It reset and thought I was pointing left. That was exactly what I expect. Hey, Chrissy. It's weird, right, that this guy's tried to figure out what the writings of the goddesses have been for maybe centuries, and then it turns out it's all a tutorial text for Link and only Link. Oh, shit. It actually makes sense within the context of the world is the thing. You know, knowing what we know now about Link and Zelda. Alright. Now let's do Sparrowed Sidequest. Alright, Sparrowed Sidequest. So we gotta go see Sparrowed, of course. Sparrow. However you pronounce their name. Do I still have the rupee medal on? No, I'm just getting a lot of rupees for no reason. B-Raisby, don't you feel better now? Just gotta be a little patient. That's a good boy. You're a sweet boy. I haven't seen the fortune teller much these days. He knew his crystal ball got broken, right? I just hope he's not sitting at home kicking himself for not foreseeing this. Would you mind running over and checking on him? His house is in the eastern edge of Skyloft. Alright, let's go see Sparrow. We still need, like, almost 500 more rupees before we're gonna be able to get the last piece of heart from Beetle. Alright, there's no compass in this game, so I get turned around. They could have given me a compass or a mini-map, but they didn't. Your package with... Okay, that's just UPS saying that the package arrived. It sure did. Eastern Edge. Potion shop owner, scrap shop owner, Hippet. So it's not any of those three. Is it this one that I don't have a label on? No, that's Gondo. Where the fuck is Sparrows? One of the houses over here won't have a label on it, and that's Sparrow's house. See 3 houses, all of which are labeled. It's here somewhere. This is Gondo, yeah. Birdie, Gondo. Up here is, or over here is Pippets. There's the graveyard. The plaza. I just need to look up where this house is, I guess. Because I'm fucking clueless. Is our house over there? This is the first time in the game that I've had any reason to find this house, is the problem. Is this it? That's Kukiel. It's not over there. I don't think this one's labeled. Oh, it is absolutely labeled. No, it's not. I think that's the bazaar, though. There's no label on the door. Whose fucking house is this? Who the fuck's house is this? Let's slam into the door. That'll help. Now is it labeled? No, it's Piper's house. Good. That's what I needed, was Piper's house. They're a sandpiper. They're all named after birds. Item check girl. I like that it's her house and not her dad's house. Here's a shack. It's not in the shack. Like, okay, there's this house, and this house, and it's none of these 3. Is this it? This one's unlabeled. It's gotta be it. This is Goselle. I love collect antiques. I love to collect antiques, you know? All the things you see in my house are very old and valuable. I need to move the TV closer real quick, so I'm having to squint a little. There's a lady who's sure that all that glitters is gold, and she's buying some junk on an island. Make sure you don't break anything. I'm gonna break something. No, how could you? You broke my antique. That's it. You break it, you buy it. That's about 20 rupees should suffice. What's that look for? Oh, you think I'm just making that number up? That's ridiculous. I know the value of every item in my possession, and I intend to compensate it in full. Next time that happens, we're gonna have words. I won't do it again unless a quest calls for it. Sorry about that. I'll never do it again. It's okay, she has an infinite number of antique vases, is the thing. So it's not like I'm ruining all her stuff. She doesn't even keep the good ones on display. Okay, but where the fuck is Sparrow's house. Now we have Gaselle's. That's... Pipit. Ocean shop owner. Gondo. Okay, I just need to look this up where this fucking house is. That's true. That's very true, Christy. Where the fuck is Sparrow's house? His house is sorta in the back. Southeast of Skyloft. It's one of those houses, there's like 4 or 5 of them. Just keep checking doors till you find it. His house is sorta in the back. You need to go up past the houses near the pumpkin patch. Then go to the right underneath an archway. Alright, let's go over to the pumpkin patch then. I know where that is, probably. I theoretically know. Oh, hey, there it is. And then you go under this archway? Really? Oh, there it is. That is really tucked away. Oh, he looks so sad. I'm fine. Go on. Go on. Please leave me be. My crystal ball has shattered, and without it, mine eyes can no longer gaze deeply into the future. It's almost as though these exquisite, all-seeing eyes of mine have begun to dull and cloud over with sadness now that my crystal ball is gone. If only I had a new crystal ball to gaze into. Is it not true that you recovered a piece of the windmill from beneath the clouds recently, young man? This shattered crystal ball was salvaged from below by Gondo's ancestor, long before it found its way into my delicate hands. There may still be others like it where it came from. Yes, yes. Would you search for a new one for me? Absolutely. You're great, Sparrow. Yes, no doubt you can see the gratitude in mine eyes. The robot who originally retrieved this crystal ball was said to have reported that he found it in a building atop a mountain peak. Can you believe it? Your dowsing ability can be calibrated to locate the crystal ball that this person is seeking. However, if you are searching for another object that someone has asked you to find, that target will be removed when you switch to this target. Understood, Master. I will set your dowsing target to the crystal ball in question. Hooray. I'm counting on you, young man. Without my crystal ball, I cannot gaze into the future. Oh no, my eyes, they would droop with despair. Please bring me a new crystal ball with all haste. Well, let's head down to Elden Volcano. Should be able to set down at the Earth Temple easily enough. Exactly, dowsing 4 crystal ball. Shaped like there's a crack taken out of it. Elden Volcano, here we come. How you doing, Bad Road? I love those boosters so much. They save so much time if you can hit them. Inside the volcano. It's a temple, right? Not the sanctuary? Temple entrance. There we go. Just had my cousin's family over for his daughter's birthday. As my grandfather used to say, a good time was had by all. Well, good. Alright. Let's douse. That's the wrong button. It's here somewhere. Oh, oh! There it is. How do I get that? I'm gonna need to enlist that creepy robot guy again. Alright. Can probably get up to it, right? None of these are targets? Well, shit. Supposed to be a target here. Oh, there it is. I knew it was around here. Gonna have to climb up here real quick. There we go. Okay. I just slid down. I must have tapped the joystick while I was looking away from the screen. Weird. I didn't see what happened. I have located a substance that closely resembles the material used in the fortune teller's crystal ball. It should make a suitable replacement. Shall I call the robot to collect it? Yes. Master, I will send word to the robot using telepathic transmission. With high pulse weapons and microwaves. The unsettled mind is at times an ally, leaving the senses to fend for themselves. Then the senses wanted the sky. Mistress Fee, I'm here. Oh, you want me to carry this? Hey, Master Shortpants, how come you always get the easy jobs? Remember, if you don't see it, it was clearly easy. I'll be waiting for you in the sky, so don't take too long. Master, I suggest we also return to the sky and collect the crystal ball as soon as possible. Alright, well fortunately, we don't even have to find a statue, because I already have a physical one. Transbird. Transbird. Alright, and now back to Skyloft. Link's Sky Loftwing has red, yellow, and white. Is that any pride flags? Because I feel like it should be. I'm certain it's a country flag somewhere. I remember getting a lot more important use out of the stamina fruits than we've been getting. Maybe I just know how to do things more simply now. Wrong way. Had to give him the most confusing house to reach. Just fades to cutscene as I approach. Here's the bright and shiny crystal ball. You'll notice that there was only one at the temple, and there was an empty pedestal on the other side. You need me, feel free to call. For Mistress Fee, I will travel to any destination. Never look at the Twitch global emotes. Good call. Oh, what do my eyes behold? This is it! You found it! This is exactly the same as the crystal ball I used before! Fates and fortunes, my eyes are wide with the thrill of possibility and damp with tears of gratitude! Please never say damp again. I'll be able to start gazing into the future and making predictions at once. Come by the bazaar again. I'll tell your fortune for a special prize. You got 5 gratitude crystals. Hooray! Now we're at 65. Great Spirit of the Skies is our next destination. Alright. We gotta go see Gapora. He'll be the one that knows more about the Triforce than anyone. Or at least the spirits that surround the legend. That's a good quote. That is an all-time classic quote. I even remember when it happened and during what game. Oh hey, look at you. You have a text box. Aha, my friend, I just got a new item in today. My latest treasure is a finely crafted small quiver. For discerning bow owners, it's simply a must. Take a look for yourself. No. Bye. Alright, Gapora's probably in his office? It's not in the classroom. Angry, cute, short girl is, though. Huh, Triforce? What's that supposed to mean? Fair enough.
Hey!
Oh, hello, Link. Have you heard anything more about my daughter? What is it? If you know anything at all, I urge you to share it with me. You want to tell me, but you can't. I understand. I'm sure you have good reason for keeping quiet. Link, I've been doing some thinking since we last spoke. You've had this destiny thrust upon you without warning or choice. But I wish to help you as best I can. Triforce, never heard of them. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth. But even old men have ways of being useful too. I wish to share as much of my knowledge with you as I can. If you have any question at all about Skyloft or its history, I'll be glad to tell you what I know. Actually, what do I know of the Triforce? Link, where did you hear that word? It's true that the ancient texts made several mentions of the Triforce within their pages. Unfortunately, the actual location of the Triforce isn't illuminated in any of those tomes. Its whereabouts are lost to history. I'm getting older and I lack the vigor of youth. Mood, right? Sorry, Link. It shames me to say it, but my knowledge is of little use on this subject. Oh. Well, maybe Owlin will know.
Hey.
Link, just a moment. There is one whose vast knowledge may be of use. Surely you're familiar with Levias, the great sky spirit who has guarded our realm for ages? Levias has served as the protector of our skies for a long time, and his knowledge of our world is encyclopedic, to put it mildly. If anyone in the entirety of Skyloft and beyond were to know about the Triforce, it would be him. Well, where is he? Yes, I feared that might be your next question. About that. I imagine in your travels you've taken notice of the tremendous thunderhead that suddenly appeared in our skies. Recently I've heard rumors suggesting that Levias is trapped inside that massive cloud. I asked Instructor Owlin to look into this troubling cloud in order to determine if there's any truth to these rumors. I had meant to inquire about the findings earlier, but completely forgot about it after Zelda went missing. Instructor Owlin can fill me in on the details later, so why don't you go speak to him yourself and see what his investigation has revealed? Okay, I will. Now, where the fuck does he live? There's Karain, Orwell, Zelda, Bath. Alright, Owlin is the Knight Commander, right? The Knight Trainer? No, surely not. I don't remember who Owlin is, so that sucks. Oh god, which one is Owlin? Oh god, I'm Santa Claus. Hey Link, how's everything going? You want to try shooting some pumpkins? Fuck no. Get out of here, Fledge. Your game sucks. Thought Owlin was just Gapora with his head turned upside down. No, that's Aegis. No thanks. That's a very good Ocarina of Time ref. Fuck. Well, fine, we're going in this door then. Ledge. Link. Groose. So I'd like to point something out. Y'all might have noticed that Groose's room here is twice the size of any other room in the academy. What do you want, Link? I won't forget what you've done to me. And ever since you botched that thing with the letter, I've been having nightmares and I can't get any sleep. It's just one thing after another. What's going on? I wonder if that bed's cursed. Maybe it's Groose's revenge. You gotta help me, Link. Well? Took me a long time to find someone who says where he is and not who he is. Oh, can you tell me? To be fair, Groose is also twice the size. Yeah, but look at Colin and Stritch's shared room. It's half the size, and this is a divider, not a wall. Groose took twice the space and gave Colin and Stritch, who share a room, half the space. Just to show what kind of an asshole Groose is/was. Office top of the stairs. Alright, thank you. I must have missed the door. Yeah, there it is. Ah, Link, how goes your search for Zelda? Have you found her yet? What? Levias. Oh, so you've been talking to the headmaster, I take it. If I'm correct, Levias is the one inside the Thunderhead, but it's not the Levias that we all know. That's a monster. It certainly looks like Levias, but last time I approached him, he came rushing at me. His eyes were full of malice. I take my pills today? Yeah, good. People change, or old wizened creatures change, rather. Perhaps it's more that he's possessed by something. That's how it felt to me. He's not a monster, it's only a cloud. What? You want to talk to Levias? That's impossible. I don't think Levias is capable of listening. Not in his current state. And even if you were to get close enough to talk to him, it will likely end with you getting brushed aside and sent flying to your death in a sea of clouds. What? You're still planning on going? I see. It's because you need to find Zelda. I understand. Get the feeling nothing I could say would talk you out of it. Hey, I have an idea. Come with me.
Hey!
Levias is inside the Thunderhead. He's been acting so strangely, like something possessed him. If we can somehow free him from whatever it is that has a hold over him, then there's a chance he'll return to his senses. Listen well, Link. I'm about to teach you a very powerful bird riding technique. It's called the Spiral Charge. You want... Let me get this straight, Bad Road. You want a patty melt with the cheese melted on the bread. That is not a patty melt. You see, what you were asking for is what is commonly referred to as a grilled cheese. Just as the name implies, a patty melt involves the cheese being melted directly onto the patty, hence patty melt. Using the Spiral Charge, you can ride Levias of the blight that has... You can rid... That's better, I suppose. You can rid Levias of the blight that has hold of him. The technique is quite easy to perform. All you have to do is press X. However, the acceleration effects last longer than any attack you've used so far. Maintaining stable flight can be tricky. This is a technique that only Senior Knight Academy students who have mastered high-level flight skills are allowed to perform. It's still a bit early for you, but this is an extraordinary circumstance, so I'll make an exception this time. However, I will test you. First, dive off this platform and call your bird. Will do, Chief. Listen up. I taught your Loftwing to perform the Spiral Charge when you press X. Use the Spiral Charge attack to break the 10 targets placed around the floating boulders up ahead. If you can destroy 10 targets in under 2 minutes, I will recognize you as a skilled bird rider. Alright, off you go. Oh shit, fucked that up. One. Two. Ah, I missed. It moved it out of the way. Fuck. I need to remember to keep resetting my controls. I keep wanting to do U-turns like in Star Fox. That's 3. Fuck. Try a somersault. Easiest if I wait until I've almost hit them before doing the charge. This is certainly a mix of the song that plays at the beginning of the game when you're riding the, when you're racing the first time. All right, I can do it the second time. I'm getting the hang of it. All right, let's try that again. I don't think it's the Seafaring Tomb. So that's da 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 da, and then it goes into the Zelda song. Da da do da 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 do. Which I remember very clearly because there's this great mashup of it and Everlong called Everlink. It's so good. It's the Smash Character Select? Alright, let's try this again. It does kind of sound like a Smash song, now that you mention it. Yeah, that's much easier. Gesundheit. Four. Fuck, I missed. Five. Six. Seven. Fuck. Ah. Eight. Nine. And here's 10. No problem. Oh, you managed to destroy 10 targets within the time limit. If you can control your bird that well, you'll have no problems at all. I knew you could do it, Link. And what a magnificent red bird. You are henceforth permitted to use the spiral charge attack as a qualified bird rider. The next thing we have to address is just how to go about finding Levias. Maybe the owner of the Lumpy Pumpkin might know something. Every year he makes an offering of his pumpkin soup for Levias. Go to the Lumpy Pumpkin and ask him what he knows. Alright, let's go to the Pumpy Lumpkin. Which is where? There it is. Pumpkin Landing. Where we land the pumpkin. So yeah, now my dash isn't just a dash, it's also a proper attack. Which it worked as an attack against small enemies before. And in fact, if you were being harassed in Thunderhead, it's what you did, but... I remember how Malin and Talon were originally romanized as Marin and Terran, and now people act like those are totally different characters.
Hi.
What's the matter? You look like you've got something mighty serious on your mind. Actually, Levias? What about him? Sure, I know Levias well, but I wasn't aware anything was wrong. Every year I offer him an entire basin full of my pumpkin soup. But lately a huge thunderhead has been brewing there, and I haven't yet made this year's offering. I tell you, I feel horrible about it. You say you'll deliver a pot of my soup to Levias? Huh. I don't know how you plan to fly into that huge thunderhead brewing up out there, but if that's the case, I'm gonna do everything I can to make Levias the best batch of soup ever. You wait right here. I'm getting inspired to fire up some soup like I've never souped before. Voila! Here it is. I've been cooking this stuff for well over 10 years, and I have to say this is the best batch of pumpkin soup I have ever created. Master, I will signal for the robot. Miss Fee, I'm here. They are different characters. Marin and Terran were dreams of the Windfish. Malin and Talon owned a ranch in Hyrule Field. Yeah, but they were definitely intended to be the same characters as characters in Zelda can be, since they generally don't carry over the actual same people between games, but they're familiar characters. And they were never romanized as Marin and Terran again until they remade Wind Waker, when they decided to keep the Marin and Terran there. But they're the same names, I believe, just romanized differently. Oh, this is another heavy load, but don't worry, I can carry anything. I'll be waiting outside. I can take you wherever you need to go as soon as you're ready. All right, time to bring that pumpkin to a giant sky god. The place where I offer soup to Levias is inside the Thunderhead Cloud now, on an island with an everlasting rainbow. Oh, you'll know it when you see it. Good luck. I sure will. Oh, this is the clearest the internet's been in a week at least. Maybe more. Oh, we need to get to the Thunderhead. That's easy enough to spot. Part of me wonders if Levias is the Windfish. I mean, that's certainly an implication. They certainly used a similar design for it. Remember, Windfish in name only, etc., etc. I also hope it stays clear. I'd say I jinxed it, but if it goes out, it was always gonna go out, because fucking hell. Let's do this. You're here. I'm here. Let's flap. Let's flap together. And frame drops. That better be it. Shoot, right as I fucking say it, we drop frames. It's fucking wild. It's like someone's out there listening to the stream and then jabbing a screwdriver into the box. just to fuck with me. Little events like that are to be expected occasionally. I'm unloading this cargo of pumpkin soup right here. You've picked an odd place for soup delivery. Feels dangerous. Something could jump out at us at any moment, hungry for soup. Or robot. Or, you know, robot soup. Turning a dial that says bandwidth and looking back at the crowd for approval like a Price is Right contestant. Aw, shit. Levias in name only for it, never mind. Alright, so we gotta take out those horrible tentacles. I remember this, you gotta take out the horrible tentacles and then land on his back. Oh, I missed. Just like Wario. There's one. Ah, missed completely. CW for horrible eyes. Okay. Fuck, I missed again. These things move around so much. And you don't have to hit them perfectly. Oh, fuck off. But the gyro controls are no substitute for the Wii Motion Plus. Oh, come on, I got that. You heard my bird say that I got it. There we go. Ah, got one. Well, two. 1, 2, same diff. Ow. Rude. Oh, come on. There we go. One more to go. Got it. Now there's the last one. Ow. That was a shitty place to put me. Here we go. Real boss fight. Whoops. I gotta hit the... No. There we go. Gotta hit those flaps. There we go. Shit. There we go. I have to approach, yeah. Combat. No problem. Yeah, just keep doing the thing that's allowing me to damage you. It'll be fine. Oh, right. Now he changes directions. Whoops. I did that wrong. Didn't change directions that time. Fuck. Ah, I missed. Ah. There we go. Had to get it eventually. Ah, that was slightly off apparently. There we go. Aha! Aha! Ha ha ha! I did it. Alright, so we got some quests done, we got a boss fight done. This is going pretty good. Levias says a woo. A woo. Not ooh-woo.
Tell me, boy, was it you who brought me this delectable cauldron of pumpkin soup? I must apologize for my earlier behavior. A most peculiar and irksome pest possessed me. I was not myself. But the business is done with now. The delicious aroma of that soup has restored me to my senses, and not you killing the tapeworm. I am the great spirit they call Levias. Before she passed from this world so long ago, the goddess Hylia appointed me as Warden of the Skies. And what do they call you, boy? Ah, Link, is it? Rather pleasing name. Your parents clearly have excellent taste in names. You carry a curious sword, boy, and I sense a silent power dwelling somewhere in that little frame. I see it now, Link. You are the goddess's chosen hero. I assume you've come to hear what I know of the Triforce. Right. As I said, this is killing my throat. As I suspected, listen closely and I will tell you. As you likely know, long ago an evil force attempted to take the Triforce for his own. The goddess did everything in her power to prevent it from falling into his hands. For the safety of all things, she hid the Triforce somewhere within the rock you call Skyloft. However, its location has been kept a secret. Even I do not know where it rests now. Oh, but the goddess did entrust me with a hint at the Triforce's location. The clue is a song, meant to be played on the harp you hold. It's known as the Song of the Hero. The song is the key to revealing the secret location of the Triforce. The goddess split this song into 4 parts. She entrusted one part to me and the other 3 to the dragons of the land. We must gather each of the parts of the Song of Hero. Seek out the dragons and convince them to teach you their parts. When they've taught you what they know, come to me and I'll complete the song with my own voice. The dragons can be found at Farron Woods, Elden Volcano, and Laneru Desert. Go on, find the dragons you now seek. Alright, well, we're gonna take a break before doing that. There's some important shit to talk about, that we haven't been able to in a while. Because streaming's been impossible. There is an ongoing civil rights movement around the country and the wider world as Black Americans, people of color, are fighting for things as seemingly simple as equal treatment under the law and the right to not be, the ability to not be attacked, hunted, and wrongfully persecuted. I almost said prosecuted, but I think persecuted is a better word here, by the police who are supposedly supposed to protect them. We have lots of ways you can help with the protests and just keeping people safe and well. There's the Bail Fund Network to keep protesters out of jail, the Okra Project, and the Black Trans Travel Fund to help black, trans, and non-binary people with food supplies and travel out of dangerous situations, and the Black Hills Legal Fund to help the Lakota People's Fund to take back their land, the Six Grandfathers, which was stolen by white people, renamed arbitrarily to Mount Rushmore, and then had white slave owners' faces carved into the side of it to add insult to injury. Under the second command, kept up to date by my sister-in-law Christy. Christy September in chat, streams on Sundays or Mondays, depending on how things go moving forwards. These are all current campaigns that you can use to help with the awful things that are happening around the world right now. If you know anything else that needs to go here, please let her know. Black Lives Matter, the lives of people of color matter, Asian and Pacific Islander lives matter, Indigenous lives and lands matter. And these are things we got to keep pushing and saying and fighting for until the people all the way to the very top not only understand them, but work to make them real protected truths. We'll be back in just a couple of minutes. I'm going to run some ads. No stance on ad blockers whatsoever. It's your time. Be back here in a few minutes and we'll continue. See you soon. All right, I'm back. I have a chocolate chip muffin. They changed the recipe on the Danishes, so we couldn't get those. And it was a simple change. They used off-the-shelf skim milk, which of course then you have to, thankfully, list the ingredients up if it's off the shelf. Well, before, it was made with the other kind, but it didn't have palmitate in it. No, it's true. Palmitate does not necessarily contain palm. It was named that because it was first derived from palm. But let's face it, 99% of the time, this is going to come from palm because it's the cheapest thing to deforest. Anyway, we got chocolate chip muffins. Yeah, really fucking good. Check, my laptop's yelling at me. There we go. All right, let's do this thing. All right. So what were we doing? Something about a song? Alright, let's head over to Bug Rock, because I believe Stritch is here after we leave the Thunderhead and come back in. Because Stritch loves bugs, if you remember. That's their endearing character trait. It's mentioned, I think, once in a conversation you can absolutely miss. One of these is bug rock. There's not a point to doing it right now, but we may as well get Stritch's face on the map. And then we gotta go see Beetle, too. We're getting all the things. Isn't that right? Thwomp. I don't think this is bug rock. Oh, yes it is. Excellent. Let's just eat these heart-shaped plants real quick.
Link, I wasn't expecting to see you here. I flew into this thick fog and ended up on this island.
Once I got here, I looked around and realized this is some kind of insect paradise. Want to listen to some bug rock? Hell yeah. So I decided to go after my dream. Raise a bunch of bugs here. Now I can spend my days catching all the bugs I want. You want to try catching some bugs? I'll release a few for you, so why don't you give it a shot? Come up with 2 levels for my bug catching competition. An easy bug beginner and a bug wrangler level for real bug masters like me. Sure, let's try bug beginner. I'm going to be timing you while you're in the course. If you get a decent time, I'll give you a prize. In the bug beginner course, I'll show you pictures of 5 different bugs. Catch 1 of each to finish. Got it? Okay, get ready. All right. Not one of the ones I needed. Don't need a butterfly either. Whoops. I don't need to kill a butterfly. Jesus, Link. I haven't found any of the ones I'm actually looking for. There we go. All right, that's 2 down. 3 down. Oh, whoops. Scared off the dragonflies. I don't need dragonflies. I just need a Hercules beetle and a ladybug. No. Switch items. There we go. I still love the little wiggles you have to do to make the network. Yes. That's more fireflies. Another dung beetle. I have no idea where the ladybugs or the Hercules beetles spawn in. I guess outside? Because those are bugs that are generally outdoors. Is there a tree I can slam my face into? Because that usually works. Oh god, I thought I'd pushed that down. Like last time I was here. There's a ladybug. I just gotta find this blue beetle. Maybe I should ask Batman where Jaime is. Did you see what I did there? Like the superhero. Thank you, Bad Road. Aha, there's a tree. Doesn't matter, it's got the wrong thing in it. Oh shit, bees. Oh, I caught lots of them. Does that count? I do not see these blue beetles anywhere. Huh. Ow. Why, thank you. I liked that Batman joke. Go over here. Now that we've pushed the log down, we can climb up the other side, so it's got to be here. Or apparently I can't climb up that side, so I'll have to settle for this side. Bloody hell, I have no idea where it is. Here? It's not in here. I've about run out of places to look. I can't pause either. I mean, I guess I can just hit the home button. Any other ways out of this room? How can Flufterating? Oh, I can't get out here anymore either. Oh wait, yes I can. I can roll this over. Now it's completely useless. Down here? Down here? I've been down here. Fuck it, I'm just gonna look it up. Where is the blue beetle on Bug Island? Let's see here.
complete guide to Bug Island. A Nehru ant, a sky stag beetle, a skylock mantis, a starry firefly, and a volcanic ladybug. I got the starry firefly, and it was not that. Volcanic ladybug, sky stag beetle. I mean, I've already lost, so. Also, I think the timer kept going. Even after I hit home, so that's fun. I'm just gonna give up. You don't get a prize after 5 minutes anyway. Alright, we gotta head to Beetle's shop. Well, hi there. Thank you for the raid, Alina. Alright, we should be able to get on Beetle's ship over here. Drop. Let's see. There's Beetle's smoke shack. It's Beetle's smoke shack today only, I've decided. Good to meet you. I'm Annie. I'm here. I'm playing the Zeldas. Hey, still can't afford that, so let's just sleep in Beetle's bed. Well, good to meet you both. Oh, you mounted my bed and rode the sleep sheep through the fields of night once more. You were out like a log. I dare say you weigh as much as a log as well, and a rather large one at that. Pedaling around with you on board has quite enervated me. It's quite all right, though, old bug. I'm actually getting rather used to it. You're keeping me in crackling shape. But I would be remiss if I didn't let you know of the weight on my heart. My precious horned Colossus beetle has gone missing, along with his cage. It's a tragedy that shatters a man to the core.
'Twas such a rare insect and so very friendly to boot. I'll find it. Oh! Truly! I must thank you. I shan't forget this. My precious horned Colossus beetle, please go and find him with all haste. He abides out there somewhere, all alone in the world. I beg of you. I don't raise any money because no one sees it. It's difficult to do a charity stream when your community is small. We average only about 5 viewers, and so we don't really feel that we can handle that at this point in time. We are more successful than 99.99% of the population on Twitch. And that tells you what a fucking market this is, right? On the bright side, we have a great community instead of a shit one. Plus Schizo must be chaos. I mean, they don't really interact in any scary or dangerous way. Schizophrenia is just a way of being that they keep changing how they diagnose it so they can keep people under control by claiming they have it when they don't. It's such a fun thing. Alright. So, now we gotta fly back into what was once the Thunderhead. Yeah, schizophrenia runs in my family as well. Biological mother. Psychosis is generally under control for us. Let's see. Alright, back to the Thunderhead. Which is just clouds now. Spin the bird. Playing World of Warcraft Classic. I know Katie was into that for a little while, like way back when there was only like one expansion. Alright, so now back over to Bug Rock. I think that's Bug Rock. Yes, I am going the right direction. Just really like Xenoblade 2? Hell yeah. Alice streamed most of Xenoblade 1. And played some of Xenoblade 2. They're both very, very long. That log keeps resetting itself and I hate it. Well, it's Link. How's life? Oh, you think I look happy? Well, I guess I can't help it. I mean, I did discover an insanely rare insect after all. Tell me. You want to know more, huh? Well, let's just say I managed to land a legendary horned Colossus beetle. It's pretty much a miracle I found it. I can't stop laughing and smiling. I'm so happy my face hurts. I'm also happy your face hurts. What? You're saying this is Beetle's pet bug? The same Beetle who flies around in that shack selling his junk? Give it back. So you really think a sob story like that is gonna work on me? What a joke! I found this bug and it's all mine. I suppose it'd be kind of mean to keep someone's favorite pet bug, but at the same time I don't feel so bad that I'm just gonna give it right back. How about this? If you can pull off a time in my game that makes even me admit you're the master of bug catching, I'll give you this little guy back. So what's it gonna be? You up for the challenge? I guess. Oh, cool. I found maps provided for this. Well then, go get 10 insects of my choosing. I'll be timing you. You've got to get 10 insects in 3 minutes. If you somehow do it, I'll give the horned Colossus beetle back. Alright then, get set. Make sure it's it's only the 2 maps. Alright. I mean, fuck all of these corporations. I find Nintendo slightly less offensive than some of them, but none of them are gonna be your friends. Ain't no Uncle Nintendo. There's one, except it's not one of the ones I needed. Oh, I just picked it up, I guess, without the net. Give me these bees. Oh, I got a grasshopper while I was trying to catch the wasps. There's a butterfly. Come here, little butterfly. No, just let me get you. Thank you. Oops. I just killed that ladybug. I need 2 dung beetles. There's one. Oh fuck, I gotta go in from the other side. No, just fall down. Thank you. Firefly. Want to say there was another dung beetle in here somewhere? Like past the spider web? There it is. Now I need an ant. Where do the ants spawn? I need a mantis too. Oh, why won't you climb up there? You jerk. Oh no, yeah, that's fucked me. Well, there's the other grasshopper. But it needs to be 3 minutes. I've got a basic idea of where everything is now, so... Sort of. Bloody hell. Ow. I wish I could look at a map. That would help a lot. Supposed to be ants around here somewhere.
That's not an ant. On the other hand, that's a good mantis spawn point. Ants are supposed to spawn somewhere around here. I think. Ah. No, you're another grasshopper. You're another butterfly. Did the ants spawn down here, maybe? And then I died. And that's how I died. That's a second Dead Like Me reference tonight. Alright, I have no idea where the fucking ants are, even though I got them before. It's another dung beetle. Come on. Okay, according to this map, there's supposed to be an ant right in this space. Like right over here, but all that's here is a dung beetle. There's none down there. Oh, the ants are on the dock. Okay. I just gotta remember how to get to the dock. There we go. Okay, now can I jump down to the dock from up here anywhere? I know there's some way to get to it because I got there before. Wrong dock. There's an ant, though. Rude. So ants do appear up here. Sorry, but you won't be able to give the horn... I won't be able to give the horned Colossus beetle back. Not with that kind of time. Alright, well... let's try again, then. I'm a go-getter. Let's go get her. Hey, I needed one of these. Not this time, but the first time. There we go. There we go. Didn't need those, but that's okay. There's an ant. There's a mantis. Butterfly. Dragonfly. Firefly. Still need 2 grasshoppers. And another dung beetle. Oh, we killed the dung beetle by accident. There's a grasshopper. Alright. We know where both of those spawn, so we can probably get them. There are so many video games. Having a Hall of Fame seems like it'd leave a lot out. We also need another horned beetle.
Whoops. There's the grasshopper. There's a horned beetle that spawns in over here. Gotcha. Fuck yeah, just over 2 minutes. Okay, you're done. Who would have thought it'd be so easy for you to break the record time? Okay, as I promised, here's the horned Colossus beetle. I have to admit, you're a pretty tough competitor. I guess I won't be able to bug you anymore. You got Beetle's insect cage. It contains Beetle's beloved insect pal. Hurry back to Beetle with the beetle. Make sure you tell Beetle that bug lover to bug lover, I feel sort of bad for causing him so much stress. And why did you steal it? Like, you obviously stole it. It was in a cage and everything. Just gonna keep collecting rupees for a bit. We may not get that last heart piece, if I'm being honest. We'll see. We got a half hour left on the stream. I guess I could go to Fun Fun Island. I did real good at that the first time. Oh, that doesn't count as a place I can dive off. Rude. Dogs, chill out. He's just walking in the room. Crispy gets excited when anyone enters the room. It's okay, baby. It's okay. Hey, anything's better than Finny fun. Fuck that shit, am I right? It's not terribly Finny, and it's not at all fun. Like, they clearly had wanted to call it fishy fun, and then realized that sounded terrible. So they went with Finny fun instead of, like, writing a new song. Look at Solitaire and Minesweeper and I go, yeah, I get it, but it seems like it could go to something more interesting. Something non-American, maybe? Yeah. It's getting to the point that we're thinking of the game industry as being an American thing again, and it barely is. Most games have always come out of Europe and Japan. At least most games that get multilingual releases. Because there's a ton of games that come out of China, too. But most of them never get any sort of localization or recognition outside of China. I had an SRPG that was Chinese, and I could never find it again. But because I couldn't understand the menus, because they were nonsense and the translation was terrible, I was never able to get past the first level. Yes, Titus is from Italy and Rare is from England. Oh, my phone just buzzed at me. What do you want, phone? Transaction alert. Oh, for the food yesterday. Excuse me. My nose is still stuffy. I'm not coughing much, at least. Alright, now let's give Beetle back his Beetle. Beetle! That'll get us more gratitude crystals. And then we can go give these ones to Betro. He gives us at least a couple hundred rupees. So that'll bring us closer. And then we'll be moving on to getting the song. Had to go to Fun Island. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do. Let's get the ones from Betro first. Let me actually check exactly how many Betro gives. 2 gold rupees. Gold rupees are 100? Or was it silver rupees that are 100? Yes, can I help you? Ah, pray, you have something to show me? Oh! You really did find my precious horned Colossus Beetle! Silver's 100, gold's 200. Alright, we may actually have just about enough once we go to Betro then. You found him! My dear bug, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Next time you enter my shop, I demand you take any one of my items for half off the listed price. Oh, I forgot about that. It's just my way of saying thank you, so we can get that for 800 now. Helping people feels good. Ugh. Let me mute for a second. Gross. Until morning, and then we'll just get half off of that piece of heart. And then we'll go see Betro. So yeah, didn't even have to abuse Fun Island. Oh! You have great taste in things! Isn't it shiny? I found it someplace nearby. To be honest, I have no idea what it's for, but I'm pricing it at 1,600 rupees. However, you can have it at half price today for only 800. Is it a deal? A quarter heart for the price of an eighth, exactly. Oh, it really suits you! Peace. Oh, whoops. There was a hole there. It's gone now. Watch your step there. Haven't they taught you at the academy that knights must always be vigilant? Sharpen up or you'll never make it to knighthood. There's one more piece of heart in the world. And then the last 2 hearts are medals you have to carry. Which, meh. Alright, let's go see Betro. It has to be nighttime, right? Nighttime's the right time? I would pay $800 for an eighth. You probably shouldn't. If someone tells you that their weed is worth that much, it is the shittiest weed on the planet. Guaranteed. Alright, peace out. Let's go to Betro. So, between us and our representative Pam, we're really hoping one day they actually figure out what's wrong with this node that it keeps breaking over and over again. Where's the cemetery? That's the light tower. I'm going the wrong way. Get out of here, cat. New liquor came in 5th, didn't know weed came in 8th. 1/8 of an ounce is what it stands for. funny because you get it in ounces and grams. Because stoners. Oh, you've gathered quite a lot of gratitude crystals, haven't you? How magnificent. Please take this as a token of this demon's deepest appreciation. You got a gold rupee. 300. But that's not all I want you to have. Goodness, no, I have so much more thanks to give. Here, take this too. I only require a few more gratitude crystals to become human. I would give my life to be... What are you barking at, Resby? What are you boofing at? I've guaranteed... One sec. All right, that was the guy who's working on the lines, and he wanted to check in that our service was doing okay now. Said he's keeping the ticket open, and he's gonna keep monitoring it throughout the night and everything, so it'll hopefully stay good. So, yeah, let's hope. Let's seriously hope. A report, Master. Due to your sword's enhancements, it is now possible to use your dowsing ability to detect feelings of gratitude. I have added gratitude crystals to your list of dowsing targets. Oh, joy. Very helpful this late in the game, thank you. Alright, so... now we gotta collect the Song of the Hero. But it's 6:45, we don't really have time to do that. So I am gonna call it for now. Let me just get to a bird statue. But I'm gonna call it for now, and then I'm gonna pass it back over to Zoo for the evening. That'll be at 8:30 Central. And hopefully the internet will keep working in the meantime. All right. Let's go on. Well, first let's make it daytime again, because we need it to be daytime next time we start. So just go into some random house, sleep in their bed. It's all good. No, not until night. Fuck. Probably not going to stream tonight. We had a lot of guests and you're largely done. I kind of figured, but thank you for letting me know. Alright, until morning. There we go, much better. And back out the door. Well, hi there, Gaston. And let's head back up to the school. And we'll hit that save button. It's around here somewhere. So yeah, I don't think there's anything else to spend rupees on except maybe some upgrades for shields that I'm not going to use. This game made better use of rupees than a lot of Zelda games have in the past, but it still left a lot to be desired. Not Skyward Sword, this is Skyward Sword. Despite its inherent flaws, Breath of the Wild makes much better use of rupees than any other game. Alright, so thanks for coming. Like I said, Sue will be back probably with Christy in hour and change, almost 2 hours, you know, that thing. And there'll be some Monster Hunter Rise. Here's our schedule. And over here is our YouTube channel. No, if you just can't get enough of us in the meantime. Weekly schedule is tomorrow. Well, tonight, Sue and Christy are going to play Monster Hunter Rise, if Christy's up for it. Tomorrow, Alice is going to play Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin, and Andy's probably going to give another try at Tunic, I think, or might play something else. Friday, Katie will be playing Kingdom Hearts 2. Saturday, someone on the Xenon Fiber channel will be playing the last of Kingdom Hearts 1, I believe. Sunday will either be Christy playing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest or our wildcard streams. Meanwhile, Monday, Andy will be playing something, and we'll have either a wildcard stream or Christy will be playing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. So, you know, I'm not 100% sure of the order right now. In the meantime, thank you all for coming, and we'll see you later. Gonna make some dinner.